Coronavirus Disease 2019, or COVID-19 for short. What is the real toll of this pandemic, and how do we cope in these difficult times? I am speaking to you from my home in Islamabad, where along with my family, I have been under self-quarantine for almost a whole year now. And this, of course, is due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic that has swept across the globe. So far, the highly contagious virus has infected over 90 million people worldwide and has claimed almost 2 million lives, including some of my very own friends and relatives. It has also caused massive unemployment as well as a worldwide recession. The economic cost could reach many trillions of dollars. It is unlikely that the virus will ever be completely eradicated, and although there are some promising developments, it is unlikely that a vaccine will be available to everyone anytime soon. Some experts believe that almost all of us will eventually encounter it. Some of us will not show any symptoms, others will fall ill, similar to the way we fall ill to seasonal flu outbreaks. To make matters worse, there are already at least 2 new variants. B.1.1.7 that was first detected in the United Kingdom and 501Y.V2 discovered in South Africa and 6 other countries. The original strain spread across the world in a matter of weeks to places as remote as the Faroe Islands. Both new variants are even more contagious and will likely result in an even higher death toll. While there were some positive signs up to a few months ago, it appears that we will be stuck with the current pandemic for at least the first half of 2021. So we all have seen the direct effect of the virus on those who became ill or succumbed to the disease. But the true impact is even greater. Millions of people worldwide, even those who had relatively stable jobs, are now out of work. Countless businesses have had to shut down permanently, including some of my very own clients. Others have had to adapt to working remotely or drastically cutting their business activities. One of my biggest clients had to do this despite being almost entirely online for the past decade. Most people, especially outside the tech industry, are still struggling to adjust to an online work life. So we have people getting sick, many ending up dead, people left without jobs, many struggling with a new mode of work, and once established businesses that have now completely collapsed. The final straw is that after all this, we are also stuck in our homes, unable to travel, attend public gatherings, or freely meet our loved ones. The risk of being infected or infecting others is just too great. The total cost is not only in financial terms. This new reality has taken an immense toll on people's physical and mental well-being. Productivity has suffered, relationships have deteriorated, and I was unable to find exact figures, but sadly, global suicide rates have also spiked after the pandemic. So what should we do in face of so much doom and gloom? First of all, don't give up. In the words of Oprah Winfrey, challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them, just find a new way to stand. You never know what amazing new developments fate has in store for you just around the corner. This is the time to think outside the box. Leave your comfort zone and take on the difficult challenges. Pick up new skills. If you are suffering from depression or anxiety, do not be ashamed to seek professional help. Know that you are not alone, and this is something that has a solution. If there really is no one with you, I am here for you. Secondly, every cloud has a silver lining. Yes, most careers have been put on hold indefinitely. Some jobs may have disappeared forever. However, many new opportunities have opened up. We just realized how important the medical profession is, and there is a severe shortage of medical personnel worldwide. If you are a mental health professional, physician, or nurse and aren't practicing at the moment, and I know a few such people, this is the time to put your skills and training to good use. Even if you aren't, it is never too late to enroll in a medical school. This is quite a viable career path for the foreseeable future. Humanity needs you. Science has finally taken a center stage again in human progress. The public is forced to pay more attention to what virologists, climatologists, and scientists in general have to say. And of course, there is tech. The technology sector has also suffered, but less so than others. Virtually everyone now requires an online presence, whether it is a traditional corporation, a grocery delivery service, or household maintenance. Services such as website development, SEO, and digital marketing are highly sought after. There is also a massive demand for any technology that enables online communication, video conferencing, cyber tourism, online gathering spaces, etc. Now, you may be a person who isn't very tech savvy or has limited knowledge of science. Well, we live in a time when books, courses, trainings, and the collective human knowledge is at our fingertips. Make use of this wonder and upgrade your skill set. Good communication skills are a basic requirement in any profession. Although these were essential before the pandemic, they are even more important now, with a few additions. Whether you are sitting in an online interview or pitching your product in front of a camera, you need to adjust how you present yourself online. This is the perfect time to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Very soon, I will share another video on the best ways you can refresh your skills. In the end, I would just like to say, stay positive. And I mean that in terms of attitude, not infection. Stay motivated and look after yourselves. I hope you found this video useful. Do leave your comments below and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. This is Ahmed Sajjad Zaidi signing off, and I'll see you next time.